morning to all. Today's lesson is all about Class 5 English. The learning outcome is EN 501. Answers coherently in written or oral form questions in English based on day-to-day life experiences, familiar and unfamiliar stories and poems heard or read. Dear teachers, to achieve this learning outcome, you have to organize different activities. Activity 1. The teacher will ask the students to stand in a half circle and ask the following questions to the students one by one. The questions are: what is your name? What is your father's name? What is your mother's name? How old are you? What class are you in? The next activity, the teacher will divide the whole class into two groups and ask each group to practice the following questions. The student who fails to ask questions, the teacher will support him or her. The questions are: when do you get up? What do you like to wear? When do you go to school? What is your favorite color? Just like the example, when do you get up, Rajalakshmi?
I get up at 6 a.m. ma'am.
Thank you. What do you like to wear?
I like to wear frock ma'am.
Very good. When do you go to school?
I go to school at 10 a.m. ma'am.
Excellent. What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is pink ma'am.
Very good. Thank you. Next activity is, the teacher will show the picture of an elephant and ask the students to say the parts of the body of the elephant. The teacher will observe it and support when necessary. Activity 4. The teacher will ask the students to say one sentence about the picture. The teacher will observe it and support when necessary. Rajalakshmi, please tell some sentences about this picture.
Yes ma'am, there is an elephant in this blackboard. And also all students are busy in watching these pictures. And ma'am is busy in reading in the classroom.
Dear teachers, please see an example. Rajalakshmi, look at the picture and say 5 sentences about it.
Ma'am, it is an elephant. Its color is grey and there are 2 big ears of an elephant and 2 teeth of this elephant and 4 legs it has. It has 4 legs. So,
Thank you, Rajalakshmi. We also can describe it like it is a big elephant. Its color is grey. It has 2 long teeth, 2 long ears, and a small tail. Thank you. Next activity 5. The teacher will ask the students to write down the sentences about the picture. If someone fails or feels difficult to write, then the teacher will support him or her. The teacher will write the sentences on the blackboard as per the students responded. The sentences will be related to activity 4 and 5. Then the teacher will ask the students to write down the sentences in proper order. The teacher will check the students' notebooks. Activity 7. The teacher will hang the conversation chart on the wall and ask the students to read it one by one. The conversation sheet, Rajalakshmi, you will be Kuni and I will be Vicky. Then the conversation sheet is here, Kuni.
hello, how are you doing?
Vicky, I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
I am fine, thanks. Have you finished your homework?
Yes, I have finished it. And you?
No, please, will you help me?
Yes, see you. Thank you. Likewise, you will do this conversation set. So my dear teachers, you can also perform this activity in your class with 2 students. One will be Kuni and the other will be Vicky. Thank you. Then activity 8. The teacher will divide the house into 2 groups and ask them to practice the conversation according to the activity 7. And from each group, one will play as Kuni and other as Vicky. The teacher will observe it and help the pupils if necessary. Very good. Activity 9. The teacher will instruct the whole class to write down the conversation that is in activity 7. The teacher will ask the students to check his friends sitting right to his or her copy. Activity 10. The teacher will divide the students into 2 groups and ask them to practice the conversation without the help of conversation chart. They also can add new sentences. Dear teachers, here the student can also add any sentence from her own mind or own sentence he can add. Thank you. Thank you all.
खुशी रे शिखिबा समस्तंकर अधिकार। नमस्कार।